let's actually analyze what's going on in the process, try to understand where the bottlenecks are, try to understand where the inefficiencies exist, close some of those gaps if we need to before deploying the technology, or if the technology is the thing that's closing that gap, let's be very conscious of that. And let's do a little bit of like simulation or prediction work to understand like what's the expected ROI on this. So instead of just throwing this everywhere and seeing what sticks, let's actually prioritize what's going to give us the best bang for the buck. And I think, I mean, I'm not here to naysay AI. I think like the hype is warranted, right? This is going to revolutionize the way that industry works. But let's be smart about how we roll it out and not just kind of jump in right away and throw it everywhere. And I think as far as
I think you're
technology
being
goes,
too
that's
kind, Max,
mhm.
in believing that a lot of people are implementing it where they even know that there would be an ROI. I think right now the state that we're in with generative AI is actually more focused on a sense of urgency that's been portrayed of like you need to be using AI right now or your business will be out of business in 2 days time. And it's making that random acts of technology just like get a dose of steroids and start going crazy because we're not focused on where we're actually seeing a need for it. We're focused on the idea of using it. And to your point, if you just slow down for a half a second and take a deep breath and think through where you have actual problems in your business and rethink the way that you would like to design that process, sometimes the answer is going to be AI. Sometimes the answer is not going to be AI. Sometimes it's going to be a different type of technology. Sometimes it's going to be no technology at all and just simply updating your process. But I think we have collectively, as a society at this point, fallen in love with the solution of AI and forgotten that we're supposed to fall in love with the problems. And I think if we can, yeah, if we can focus on where we have actual problems, think through the process and then do something like simulating what different types of technology can do to that process and which one is going to be the most effective in solving that problem. And the outcomes will be far and away better than just thinking that if we put AI at it, it's gonna, and then we could go into the conversations of like what AI actually is and whether people like fully conceptualize like what people are telling them is AI in their tools versus like what is actually other technology that they've just like slapped the AI label onto. And because of that urgency, we're seeing that like random acts of technology just take off and it's not going to give us the outcomes that we're looking for. And people that aren't doing this thoughtful implementation of it are going to get burned. And